With Google's Nano Banana, AI filmmakers just became unstoppable. The problem of keeping characters consistent is now solved. With Google's Nano Banana, you can transform a single frame into an entire story. Your imagination is the only limit. And that's not all. Imagine uploading a single image and instantly changing the perspective, all while keeping perfect character and style consistency. And the best part? I found a way for you to use Google's Nano Banana completely for free. And then, I actually found a hidden Discord channel where you can take the images we just created and turn them into full videos, completely free again.
Hey everyone, I'm Ben, and after a short summer break, we're back. In today's video, I'm going to show you a brand new image generation tool that's honestly mind-blowing. If you're not using it yet, you're seriously missing out. With just a single picture, you can create an entire AI-powered movie. Stick with me until the end, because this one is going to be good.
Let me show you how to use Nano Banana completely for free. Here's what you do. Open a brand new incognito window and head over to this address, lmarina.ai. Once you're there, select Direct Chat, and then click on the little Generate Image icon. You'll immediately notice that the generation model is set to Nano Banana. And just like that, you can now create unlimited images without a hitch. Sometimes, it might tell you that you've reached your limit. But here's the trick. Just close your current incognito window, open a new one, and boom, you're good to generate again.
Now let me show you the real magic of this tool. Let's actually create something together. Honestly, I've been playing around with it for hours today, generating tons of images without spending a single penny. Let's start simple. Earlier, I generated this photo of myself. Now, I want to change the setting to night. So, in the prompt box that I just type, change the shot to a nighttime. And look at that. Every single detail stays perfectly intact, except now the scene has shifted to nighttime. Pretty cool, right? Let's save this image and then take it one step further. This time, I want to change the pose. I upload the image we just generated, and then I type, change the person's pose. Make them sit cross-legged, facing away.
And wow. Just wow. The consistency of the subject is preserved with stunning detail, and all of this happens from nothing more than a simple prompt. Stick with me until the end because you're going to be blown away by what this tool can really do. And yes, I'll also show you how to turn these static scenes into full-on videos.
Alright, let's try something different. Here's a photo of two Formula 1 cars. Pretty impressive already, right? But let's take it up a notch. I'll type in the prompt. The red car is engulfed in flames. And here's the result. In about 15 seconds, we achieved something that would normally take a skilled Photoshop designer at least 30 minutes to pull off. Now, this next one is honestly my favorite. You can actually add different people into a single image. For example, here's Leonardo da Vinci and Steve Jobs having a deep conversation inside a futuristic Apple factory. The next cool thing I want to show you is how you can combine different elements from one image into another. For example, these fashion accessories can be seamlessly added onto the model in this photo. All you have to do is type in this prompt and watch the magic happen. You don't need to come up with unique, fancy prompts to make your images look perfect. All you have to do is clearly and briefly describe exactly what you want, every single detail, and Nano Banana will handle the rest. The next thing you can try is changing the mood or emotion of a person in the photo. It's super simple. Just upload the picture you want, type in the prompt, and let the tool do its magic. You can experiment with all kinds of emotions: happy, sad, angry, surprised, you name it. It's like having a professional photo shoot with endless expressions, all from a single image. Before I show you how to turn these images into full videos, completely free, let me share a few more tricks you can do with Nano Banana. Let's talk about advertising for a second. If you're in that space, this tool can literally save you thousands of dollars on ad production. Just look at this. You can drop in different products and instantly generate stunning ad creatives in seconds. High-quality visuals that would normally take a whole design team. For the next example, let's test something a little more advanced. Can the tool actually follow perspective and camera angles? Our product is a blueberry protein drink bottle, and for reference, I'll use this other bottle, which is shot from a low angle, looking up. This is the prompt and it's a little bit longer, but as I mentioned earlier, this is more advanced technique. Now let's see, will Nano Banana be able to generate our blueberry protein bottle in the exact same angle and perspective?
Ha ha ha! Just look at this. Can you even imagine the possibilities this tool unlocks? With it, you can literally create anything you can dream of.
And the last thing I want to show you, before we jump into video generation, is something called outpainting. How does it work? Super simple. You just drop your image into Nano Banana and type the prompt, zoom out.
Here's an example. This beautiful dish was originally shot in a close-up, but let's zoom out and see what else is around it. And there it is. Notice how every single detail stays sharp and consistent, while new elements are revealed, a waiter in the background, forks on the table, and so on. It feels like we've just extended the scene beyond the original photo.
And now, we've come to the part you've been waiting for. How to turn these images into full videos for free. Here's the catch. I don't know how long this Discord channel will remain free, so you'll want to act fast. In the world of AI, everything is changing super quickly. All you need to do is join this Discord channel. I'll leave the link in the description below. You're allowed to generate up to 8 videos, after which you'll hit a temporary cooldown of about 40 minutes. Once that's over, you can start creating again. Personally, I use 2 Discord accounts. That way, if one hits the limit, I just switch to the other. And by the time I'm done generating, the first one is usually ready to go again. Alright, once you're inside, just pick one of these 3 channels. When you click on it, you'll see this chat window. Let's give it a try together. Type a / in the text box, then select image to video. Here's where you'll upload your image, and right here is where you'll type your prompt. For this demo, I'll upload the advertising chimpanzee we created earlier, and I'll give it a simple, easy prompt just to test it out. The chimpanzee is dancing and sipping from the bottle. Hit enter, and after about 4 to 5 minutes, your video is ready. When your video is ready, you'll get 2 choices to play with. Let's check them out. Look at him go. He's totally nailing those moves. Not bad at all for such a simple little prompt, right? Yes, there's a little logo at the end, but no stress. You can snip it off in seconds with free apps like CapCut. Honestly, that's pretty awesome if you ask me. Alright, now let's push things a little further with a more complex prompt. Here's the idea. The fisherman is proudly holding his catch. Suddenly, the fish starts jumping around. He drops it. It falls back into the water. And then he looks straight at the camera with a sad face. For the prompt, I didn't even write it myself. I just explained what I wanted to ChatGPT, and it came up with a super detailed version for me. And here's the result. For a free version, I'd say it's pretty impressive. Sometimes your videos even come with sound, like the second one here. Now the second video isn't exactly what I had in mind, but that's why you get 2 options to choose from. And that's it for today's video about Nano Banana. Honestly, this tool is so powerful it could easily replace Photoshop for a lot of tasks. I really hope everything I showed you today is useful and gives you some creative ideas to play with. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. It really helps the channel. Don't forget to grab my free toolkit, linked in the description below. It's packed with resources to help you get even more out of your AI creations. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.